What do you do at Fox Airsoft?
So I do a few things over at Fox, so you've probably seen me in a few videos by now. I do a lot of the photography and stuff that you'll see on social media, as well as working on the videos and editing. And then you'll also see me in the storefront from time to time, selling guns out on the floor.
Now, what got you interested in airsoft in the first place?
Well, initially, I was looking for the topic for a school project, actually. And at this point, I had played maybe one backyard game of airsoft, but was still relatively unfamiliar with it. And I was researching to find a place to essentially where I could find out what airsoft was. And I stumbled across Fox on the internet. So I came down to the shop in Parker and ended up interviewing Matt, the owner, and got to know the store a little bit, and I decided it sounded like something pretty fun, so I gave it a shot and I went over to Flat Acres to rent some gear and try it out. I ended up really enjoying it and pretty much got addicted from there.
And what was your first airsoft purchase?
My first airsoft purchase was a pretty awful D-Boys electric rifle that, let's see, it jammed every 10 shots. It was really just pretty awful in general. Then my second purchase was much better. Came down to Fox and ended up picking up a Proline ICS that has lasted me to this day, so about 8 years now.
At what age did you start playing?
Started playing at about 12 years old, roughly.
What type of airsofter are you?
So I tend to stick to almost entirely outdoor play. I'm not really, I wouldn't say that I'm completely into the role play side of it, but I do really enjoy going out for a few days, camping out and playing some of the longer events is my favorite type of game to play. And I have gotten to be a bit more aggressive player over the years. Started out playing longer range with the marksman rifle and have kind of settled into the rifleman role after a while.
What advice do you have for the new players out there?
So my advice to new players would be when purchasing your equipment, make sure you talk to someone who has done it before, someone who knows what they're talking about. The guys all at Fox are avid players and are great to talk to if you're looking to get into airsoft. So kind of plan things out and do your research, talk to them, kind of figure out ahead of time what it is you really need to buy for airsoft and the stuff that you really don't need, because there are some things out there that look cool but definitely aren't something you should buy right off the bat.
What would you say is the best part about airsoft?
For me personally, I would say that it's the community of people that I've met. Playing airsoft for a few years now has actually developed some friendships for me, and some of the people that I've met are still my friends today from like 8 years ago, and honestly it's just a great way to go and meet some like-minded people and just have a good time, go outside, and all in all it's just a really fun hobby to have, and I think it's healthy for you on both a physical level and also just on a community level as well. Well, thank you guys for watching today, and if you ever want to ask me your own questions, you can usually find me at the shop, or you can even comment here on our videos, and I will do my best to respond to you guys. And just thank you for being here and interacting with our videos. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. That way you can keep seeing more content like this. I'm George of Fox Airsoft, and I will see you guys next time.